What's up everybody, this is Michael Encarnacion with another Tech Talk video. This video will be all about how to make 3D text in Photoshop. So our end goal is going to be the thumbnail that you saw in the beginning of the video. Now onto the project itself. Alright, so the first thing you guys would want to do is, of course, pop open Photoshop, go down to File, New, and then pick a document to start out with. It doesn't matter the size or anything like that, so just pick one. I'm gonna go with my preset, my YouTube thumbnail preset, and then I'm gonna hit create. Now press T for your type tool, then we shall type in. So say you want to make the word, I'm gonna go with create. Oops. So let's go with the word create. Alright, so the next thing to do is to pretty much pick a font that's extremely bold. Let's see if I like this font. Let me see. That font's okay. Let's just put it like a little bit bigger. Let's put this font like at 500. Too big. Alright, hit the check mark and center your font. Right here. So now your next step is gonna be to make the font a light gray color. So let's highlight the font one more time. F7, F7, F7. That turns into a light gray color. It's pretty much closer to it being on the white side, but it's there. It's visible. It's right. If you guys could see it right here. Alright, so on the layer that has the text, you would want to right click and then turn it to a new 3D extrusion from selected layer. It's pretty much gonna pop up saying you are going to create a 3D layer. Would you like to switch to 3D workspace? Hit yes. So this is your 3D workspace, and it will look different on your computer than it does on mine. Now go back to layers and then click on background and change that to Postcard. Then your next step is to select both layers, go to 3D and then merge to 3D layers. Now if you see like everything just completely white, but if you click on the 3D panel, let me minimize this. If you take away the background mesh, you do see the word create. See, if I unclick it and click it back on, it says create. So just turn both of them back on. Now alright, so for the next step, click the both background mesh and create to see both of them. Now what I want you guys to do is to turn the whole thing around to see how it looks from the side. Now if you look at it at this angle, this top part right here is the Postcard. So if you take that away, your font is just floating in midair. So let's turn that back on. Now why I'm doing this is to Now what I'm doing is to show you guys that I want the text to not be so thick. So I want this back part here to be only on the front side to have it more of a 3D depth look. So with that, our next step is going to be, so now what we will be doing is to make this part here only on this side to make it not as thick. So just click on your create layer and then go over here to the right side to the depth and just bring it all the way down until it's on the other side. Alright, and as soon as you're done doing that, go back to your 3D layer panel, click on both, and then go right here to the alignment section and just align it to the left. So your words will lay flushed right on the back part, the postcard side. So if you can remember, the font went all the way out here and now it just lays flush on the postcard. Now as soon as you're done doing that, just go back down to this section right here, where it's like the globe where you could turn your 3D project into different angles, and just right click and go to the default view. So pretty much it's back to the default view. So the next step now is go to Photoshop, Preferences, and 3D. Now I'll take you here now to make sure your shadow quality stays on very high and your threshold is above a 4. So I usually put it at close to a 7, or no, sorry, just keep your threshold right on that, right at 7. Then you click OK. Now the next step is the next step. As soon as you're done doing that, make sure both of your layers are selected and just go to 3D and then render 3D layer. So what Photoshop is currently doing is gonna render your text into a 3D layer to have it look like the thumbnail that I used for this video. Now depending on how powerful your Mac or PC is, the render, it could be quick or slow. So let's see how long this one takes. And I will fast forward to this part right now. So pretty much what Photoshop is doing right now is building the shadows to make this current font look 3D. Now, as soon as that's done rendering, you'll go back to layers, layer image, flatten image, hit OK, and there you have it. This right here is your 3D rendered image. It doesn't take that long to do. Like, the process is pretty simple. It's just pretty much how much RAM does your PC or Mac have to handle it. You know, the more RAM, the faster that the faster this will take to be done. For my Mac, it took around a total of 22 minutes to, you know, render, to create her shadows. And then as soon as you're done, like I just did, go back to your layers panel, then go up top to layer, scroll down, find an image, and boom, you're done and you're good to go. Thank you for watching my video. There will be more videos on the way. Comment below if you guys do like this video, and comment below for some suggestions on what my next video should be. Make sure to subscribe and like. Peace out.